seasons come and go like thoughts of you.
Hi you guys, welcome to today's video. Food and foils. Today we are going to be doing a super fun transformation. You all know my friend Mariah by this point. She's super blonde, about a level 8 naturally. Lately she's been rocking this rooted blonde look, and we are going to be taking her a little bit darker today. So I'm going to show you how to take her to the darker side while staying low maintenance and also adding hair extensions. So if you are interested in watching this, stay tuned.
Okay, so we are not going to be using any lightener on her today because we are doing this to get her hair to a healthier state, and we are just wanting to tone it down a little bit. So I am coating her mids to ends in Olaplex, and then I'm going to comb this through, and we're going to be doing a root color in the bowl. The Olaplex is going to protect the blonde so that we don't get any splotchiness from the root color, and then when the root color is done processing, we will tone down her ends. So I am using Joico Lumishine on her root area. I am just applying this a few inches down, and then we are going to be letting it process for about 25 minutes.
Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through.
Okay, you guys, so this is so real life, and I actually kind of love when this happens in videos because then I get to show you what happens when processes like this go on, and this is now considered a color correction. So if any of you have used Joico Lumishine, let me know if you know why this happened. I've used Joico Lumishine a million times, and I've only seen this happen on myself and Mariah, and it could be because we are both natural level 8s or lighter. We could be like 8s or 9s even because we're so light. But I put a 6NWB, 7NWB, 6NA on her, and she literally went straight. I don't even know what color that is. It's gold, but it almost has like a green undertone. But it's almost like yellow too. It's the weirdest color. And I don't know if it's just because we're so light naturally that the gold and the ash picked up. I'm not really sure, but we are now color correcting it. So we are now going to be doing a permanent color, a double neutral, so a 4NN, 5NN from Joico Lumishine, and we're hoping that that double N just kind of knocks through this. I'm really scared to add a pigment that will counteract this because I'm not really sure if I should do like a violet or a blue, and I don't want it to turn any crazy color, so I think a double pigment will work. So we are going to apply this right now and see what happens. If you would like to follow us on this journey, stay tuned.
All right, round 2, we have the 4NN, 5NN permanent with 10 volume on her right now. We are actually a little bit hungry at this point, so we went to Cold Stone for a little snack while it processed. Enjoy these next few clips, and then we'll get back to the video.
My hair. Flip your hair. We're such models. I look so good after a 12-hour workday. Mariah's never looked better.
So good. Cold Stone, make sure you know get another video.
Sponsor us.
Oh,
I love that you saw yours for mine. That makes it even better. Let's see how the... Oh, okay.
when you're doing hair,
You just need some treats.
oh gosh, that laugh.
So good. Looking beautiful.
Look really good.
Your tunnel's gonna be
Okay, so this processed for about 45 minutes, and it looks so much better. Thank goodness. I am so relieved that it actually ended up working out. Love color corrections that are unexpected. All right, so we are now adding in 3 bags of tape-in hair extensions from my hair extension line. We are using colors Mary Kate, Kinsey, and Desmond. These 3 tones together are so beautiful, and I'm so excited to see how they look in her hair. right, so we are now installing the hair extensions, as you have been able to see. We are doing tape-ins. I like to do the bottom one first, and as you can see here, the corner kind of came loose when I was putting it in. If that ever happens to you, take your comb, readjust it, and make sure it's really tight before you put the top one on. And the reason I do that is because it's always needing to be really tight and really close to the scalp, not too close where it's going to cause irritation, but you want to make sure that it's tight in there so that you have no problems with it coming loose early. We are now blending the hair extensions. We took a few inches off of the bottom, and then we are going to be adding in some face framing layers and also some layering throughout using slithering and slide cutting techniques. I love blending hair extensions. It's one of my favorite things to do, and it's one of the most important pieces of doing hair extensions because if you don't blend them, they're not going to look good.
The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting,
Close, like right. Okay, open.
Oh my gosh. It is like how I had it before.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Now I just need the makeup.
Yeah, that's fine. But do you like it?
I do like it.
It looks really good.
Now I
Like
need
you're
a
still
whole new
blonde,
wardrobe.
but you're like brunette.
I just need makeup on.
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
Pardon me guys, I'm sorry. I'll have
It's late,
zero
it's
makeup
midnight.
on.
It's fine. Okay, you guys, we are all done with Mariah's transformation. We literally thought this was going to be a 2-hour process and it turned into a color correction and it is now midnight. Don't even ask me why, but I'm really glad that it was a real life situation so you guys could see what really happens at the salon sometimes. So this is the final result. It ended up looking really good. We're super obsessed with it, really, really pretty. I'm really surprised that it actually looks this good after what we dealt with Lumishine. Don't know what happened there. If you guys have any tips, please let me know. But yeah, we are really obsessed with it. We added tape and extensions and we love the final result. It is midnight. That's why we look like this. That's why we look tired. I feel like you guys are used to long videos at midnight with me and Mariah. So here's another one. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Have a good day.